Welcome to the awesome YouTube channel, Rollins Reviews, where she discusses about Black history, all the civil rights movements, the civil rights leaders, slavery, and all of the things that happened in our history. She will discuss about Malcolm X, Martin Luther King, and all of the trailblazers that fought. Let's take a look into Black history. His name is Malcolm X. While in prison, he joined the Nation of Islam, adopting the name Malcolm X to symbolize his unknown African ancestral surname. And after his parole in 1952, he quickly became one of the organization's most influential leaders. He was the public face of the organization for a dozen years, advocating for Black empowerment and separation of Black and white Americans. Martin Luther King Jr. was born January 15, 1929 in Atlanta, Georgia. Martin Luther King Jr. was an American Baptist minister and activist who became the most visible spokesperson and leader in the civil rights movement from 1955 until his assassination in 1968. Dr. King participated in and led marches for the right to vote, desegregation, labor rights, and other civil rights. This is Emmett Till, only 14 years of age, born July 25th, 1941, who was lynched in Mississippi back in 1955 after being accused of offending a white woman in her family's grocery store. The brutality of his murder and the fact that his killers were acquitted drew attention to the long history of violent prosecution of African Americans in the United States. Till became an American icon of the civil rights movement. This is Rosa Parks, who helped initiate the civil rights movement in the United States when she says she ain't giving up her seat for nobody. In Montgomery, Alabama, on a bus in 1955, her actions inspired the leaders of the local Black community to organize the Montgomery bus boycott, led by a young Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King. Rosa Parks became involved in the civil rights movement as early as December 1943. So come on over there to the Rollins Reviews YouTube channel where you can get details on all of our Black history, all the things that we went through as a nation. Please stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, and share this video out. Much love. Motown Records is definitely a part of history that is known for their phenomenal artists such as The Temptations, Diana Ross, Smokey Robinson, Mary Wells. The list goes on. It was founded by Berry Gordy Jr. as Tamla Records on January 12, 1959, and incorporated as Motown Record Corporation on April 14, 1960. Motown played a very important role in the racial integration of popular music as an African-American-owned label that achieved crossover success in the 1960s. Motown and its subsidiary labels, including Tamla Motown, the brand used outside the U.S., were the most of the Motown sound, a style of soul music with a mainstream pop appeal. You have to know that Motown is definitely a part of our history.
During Black History Month, the Rollins Reviews YouTube channel will continue to both celebrate and educate generations on the triumphs and success stories, as well as the disparities faced by a rich cultural heritage that has played such a vital role in making America what it is today. We will continue to educate, empower, and encourage.
Black History Month is very important because it shines a light on those who came before us. It's essential to recognize all the accomplishments of our ancestors achieved, along with all of the hard work and struggle that they had to endure. So, Rollin Reviews YouTube channel helps shed light on Black History Month. Please make sure you go like, comment, and subscribe. We really appreciate you, and thank you for watching.